I know. All right, so example 5, we've got a fun little shape here. So we got a solid formed by adjoining two hemispheres. What's a hemisphere?
You know.
Half a sphere. It's like a ball cut in half. Okay. To the ends of a right circular cylinder. Ooh. Okay, so it sounds a lot scarier than it is.
A right circular cylinder.
Okay, a right cylinder just means that it's not all curvy. Okay, so if I drew the height, it would just be at a right angle. It wouldn't be all like, sure. No leaning towers of Pisa, basically.
Pisa.
Not pizza.
Pisa.
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 Yes.
Pisa.
Okay, so I've got the cylinder, and I've got two adjoining hemispheres. So basically, right here
Holy crap.
and right here.
I think we made a discovery.
Wait a second.
What?
Oh.
All right, weirdos.
Bradley
So
Martin.
our total volume
Sorry.
is going to be 12. So of the hemispheres plus the cylinder. They want the radius, so the radius here, and you'll realize that they all have the same radius, for the cylinder to produce the minimum surface area. So we're trying to minimize surface area. Okay. What's our restraint here? The volume only can be 12.
It'll only be 12.
You okay, Jacob? Do you want to move closer? Oh, okay. All right, so we need to be using two equations here. First of all, surface area. So the surface area of, do you guys know the surface area of a sphere?
I forgot. 4/3.
You're very close. So the cool thing about spheres is volume is 4/3 pi r cubed. Area is the derivative.
Wow, they should have taught me that like 3 years ago.
What?
When was the last time I did stuff like that?
The derivative of the volume is the area.
I did that like freshman year.
This real life.
Why couldn't they
Okay.
teach us that?
So that's the area of the sphere part.
Holy crap, we made a discovery. I think we're the first people to discover that.
And the area of the cylinder. Here, I need another piece of paper so I can show you guys.
What are you breaking out?
All right, so if you had a cylinder and you open it up, it would look like this,
Why are you so good?
right? That's the top, that's the bottom, and that's the edges. Okay, so in this, we're not worried about this. Why not?
Because it's there's a hemicircle.
Yeah, the spheres are on top of it, right? So it's not going to be part of the area. Okay. Now this is just the height of the cylinder. Anyone know what this is?
The circumference.
That's the circumference of the circle. Good. Which is 2 pi r.
Holy crap.
Yes, but we're using r. If you want.
No, she said if I want.
So area is going to be the area of my sphere plus just this piece, because that's around here. So 2 pi r times the height. 2 pi r times the height.
I think my cousin really get bad notes.
All right, so that's what I'm trying to minimize. Okay, but I have r and I have h, so that's a problem. So we need to have the volume.
Yes.
That's going to be equal to 12, which is going to restrict us. All right, you guys remember the volume of a sphere?
No, you
A
remind
sphere?
me.
4/3 pi r cubed. And you know it's cubed because it's 3 dimensions.
No.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
All right. Do you guys know the cylinder?
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Area of the base, and what's the area of the base? Pi r squared
Holy crap.
times the height. There you go.
Which one? Hey, which one? Oh, that's area triangle. 1.5 base times height.
Yep. All right. So now that volume is limited to 12.
Holy cheese.
I set it equal to 12.
Freaking right-handers. Left-hand.
And I'm actually going to solve this for h so that I can just take all that and plug it in there.
Like most of the presidents or not.
I don't like this 3 down here. So I'm going to multiply everything by 3.
Wow.
You guys know that.
Bro, don't get it. You know what? I'll get a restraining order.
I'm going to move this over too.
Can I get a restraining order on you? How would you teach me?
You're so fascinating.
I also moved this 4/3 pi over. And remember, I'm solving for h. So I'm going to take this and plug it in for h
Plug it in for 8.
in the original function. So the pi's cancel. One of these r's cancel. So 72 minus 8 pi r cubed over 3r. I just distributed. And if you split this up, 24r to the -1 minus
Only once, shame on you. Only twice, shame on you.
Alright, so now we're finally in the place to take our derivative. I know. It's like 4 lines of work. Relax.
This is nothing. This is nothing compared to like the stuff she's been working on. Miss Simpson's building a hydroelectric dam. I hate circles.
This is literally rocket science.
What is that? I've never seen this.
Isn't it just calculus?
Basically.
Really?
Alright, and I want to solve this for 0. And I don't like that 3 being there. Wait, did I do that right? Where?
I mean, I could do some problem.
Right here? Huh? Over 4? Why? Where? There's right here. Alright, so now what? How are we done? Plug in R for R? Oh, I know what I didn't do. What? No. But we can just combine these like terms. Alright, that's 24/3, right? minus 16 thirds. 8 thirds.
Oh my god. I think I'm gonna die. I'm gonna name my kid, something stupid.
Alright. So now I have my derivative. What's the next step? Always set it equal to 0.
Don't be a parent. Don't be a good parent.
Alright, I don't like that 3 being down there.
It looks weird.
So what am I going to do? Everything by 3.
There you go.
0 times 3 is still 0. Don't worry.
8.
So I get negative 8 pi r equals, actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to pull out now. Maybe. Is that what I want to do? What do I want to do?
You're indecisive.
I am being indecisive today. You're right. Let's just
Go with the flow.
go with the flow. 8 pi r equals 72 over r squared. So I just got rid of the negative signs basically. Multiply each side by r squared. So I get 8 pi r cubed equals 72. Divide by 8 pi.
This is why I hate shapes.
R cubed equals 9 over pi.
Oh my god.
So r equals the cubed root of 9 over pi. We're not done. Why not?
I don't want space.
Because I don't know if that's a max or a min, right? I got to make sure that it's a min like we want via sign chart. Alright, anyone know something less than the cubed root of 9 over pi?
What up?
I don't think 0 is going to work,
You're kidding.
right? Because our derivative. How about 1? I'll just tell you, 1 does work.
No.
It does,
How'd you know?
because I'm smart. 8 thirds,
Smart.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Minus 24. Is that going to be positive or negative? Negative. Okay.
Negative. 2.
2? Yep. And what do you think? When you plug it in here?
Yeah, negative.
It's going to be positive. Therefore, it's a min.
Therefore,
It's a min at the cubed root of 9 over pi.